Hello, it's Echo Star Tarot. We are starting off with a reading right away. Sorry we've been gone for a little bit. It's so good to be back. No matter how worn down you already feel, it might be time for you to guard your own territory carefully. Okay, that was the Nine of Wands, which is this guy. You're safe now, and you have a nice sturdy wall of protection around you, but that said, it's not time for complacency. Now that you have your foundation, it's time to build. Start building. Because once you're comfortable, it's kind of like a huge demotivator to continue. I made it, so let's stop. But the story does not stop with you. For some reason, your purpose goes beyond you. You're greater than yourself. It's time for courage, persistence, and great strength. You're about to have everything you want. You're about to win all of your manifestations. And when I say win, I mean like you're about to get everything you worked for. Because that's what winning actually is. Winning isn't just getting something for doing nothing. Winning is achieving what you've strived for. And the Three of Cups, like 3 is a magic number. It's like the balance between strength, justice, and temperance, the Three of Cups. It's all about the good things and more. Who doesn't love a good celebration, a display of abundance, and drinks spilling over? Go ahead, because the time to indulge is now. But keep it lighthearted and filled with love. Don't be afraid to show off your hidden talents and enjoy being both independent and part of a group. You're a natural leader, especially if you do not want to lead, but you have people who look up to you. You are a natural leader, and whether you like it or not, you are going to help lead a world that is anew, that has not been thought of before. You can conquer this world in the way that it is set now, but you can make it so much better. And we have a few more here as well. Let me organize this real quick. There's a great warning here. The Temperance kind of summed it up with, it reminds us nothing more than what is satisfying is exercising self-restraint, except perhaps where fish are concerned. Moderation in all things. But here we are with the Pentacles. Let's see here. Pull up the exact image. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. It talks about abundance. Once again, all we've been talking about is abundance. And in the reverse, it's that treats are headed your way. But for some reason, you won't be able to hang on to them. So be careful about taking an eye off your bounty. And it also talks about self-centeredness that allows good fortune to slip through your hands. But who's being self-centered? Is it you or the people who are asking for your abundance? So we can clarify a little bit with the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse say that it does not like to listen to others, nor to cede control of her warm spaces. But if she doesn't, she may become aggressive and demanding. This is a time to take stock and to focus on your own issues and not nitpick others. Try listening. But listening to who? Because it, especially the Eight of Cups, it says to listen to yourself. Do you need to move on to a completely different sync? Or are you okay with the flow of water? Are you okay with the kind of water that's coming out of your faucet? Is your water supply going to the right place? I think this is a case of discernment. Discernment is extremely important in what's going on. Go back to the roots of who you love and who loves you. It's asking to retreat to your roots. The buds of the flowers are not open to everyone. The water flow isn't open to everyone. And there seems to be a reason for that, which I have yet to uncover. And there might be some rumors that you're selfish, but there may be a lot of takers around you. So, I just threw my book down on the floor. So what can we do to help discern? What can we do to discern? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Swords. Okay. I'm sighing because the Queen of Cups is supposed to represent someone with emotional, intuitive security, who's like a regal, loving person who brings blessings and positive influence around. Someone who brings you comfort, a mother figure almost. They have the Magician in the reverse, which brings trouble, and talks about old tricks not working, asking for hard work, which is interesting because the Two of Swords talks about a difficult decision looming over, and you might be baffled by the situation. You also might be biased in your view of it. But with this trio, with this combination, it's telling me that a mother figure who is supposed to be in your life, bringing positivity and change and love and support, is actually preying on your downfall. Your life might be a direct threat to your mother's ego. I don't know why your mother is disconnected from you, but your success and your light is a direct attack on them. And it asks you to see things from an objective point of view. Let me get some more information. A whole bunch of cards fell out. Tearing up a little bit because the Seven of Pentacles talks about not everyone wrangling the treat out of the cat toy, and you being one of the smart ones. But since it's on its side, I like to read both in the case when it lands sideways. And in reverse, it also talks about taking a beat and going back to the drawing board with a lack of clear long-term vision and some procrastination and frustration. So a clouded mind. So it could be that you are successful. However, you're being haunted by your childhood memories. You're being haunted by who you used to be. Who you used to be was not you. It was you, but it was not led by you. You're being haunted by old memories. And even though you are successful and you're taking the strides moving forward, there's something in your head saying, you're not making it. You're not who you think you're going to be. What kind of audacity do you have to think that you can achieve something? And I hate seeing that in the cards, because love can be annoying. You may love someone who has hurt you and stopped you from growing in the ways that you wish, and you don't even realize it, and you still love them because that's who you are. But you've been hurt in the past, and you have very high standards for yourself. And whether they're for self-protection or whatever, you need to open up and take the risks that are in front of you to make yourself move beyond what you can even dream of. You actually don't know what's possible. All of the things that make you think that you are going to fail, you're not going to be anything, your parents don't want you to succeed, so why should you? Your parents want the worst for you, so why should you do anything? Those are the exact reasons to keep going. Limbo is a temporary state. You know how to think creatively, and new tactics and approaches will bring more options for you. Breaking out of the shackles of your childhood memories is your next biggest objective, because the only thing that's stopping you now are ghosts. And let's see what this has to say, because that's at the top here. Oh, if you are feeling unsatisfied, it's because you're not working towards the right rewards. A deeply unsatisfying cycle will soon come to an end, but it's going to require some change on your part. Take pride in your endeavors. Put in the time and effort and be reliable. Don't be like how everyone expects you to be, especially if it's negative. Take pride in who you are. Most of all, find something you feel passionate about. You alone. What's this? The last open card. We have the Four of Swords. The mind finds access to deeper levels during periods of rest. Find a sunny spot and settle in for hours of snoozing. Whether you're mentally worn down or just need some belly scratching, this is a good time to conserve your energy and recharge. It may look like you're being lazy, but being still allows your mind to do the work that it needs. You need to reprioritize what's important to you, because some of the people in your life that you take precedence on, who you find important, may not actually be important to your life and your goals. They may actually be destroying your life and your goals via demotivation, uninspiration. You need to notice it and recognize it and protect yourself. Surround yourself with your people who want to see you grow and want to see your light being added to theirs. We are here to work together and to be stronger and to make life easier and better. Anyone trying to taking away from that, absolutely not. Goodbye. Even if they're family. They may have to learn what tough love is through your hands, through your heart. I love y'all, Capricorns. I know you're strong, but I don't think you deserve to hold everyone. We all need to hold each other. And that's where true love comes from. Take accountability in your own love and where your love leaks. Some people need to be taught through tough love. And your version of tough love simply could be not having access to your love. It's a gift. Your love is a golden gift that people love to take advantage of. Use your discernment to protect your energy. Promote those, benefit those who also want to share and spread their own light, their own power, their own creativity. You are no longer a little baby kitten. You are your own lion. Teach these people. There's a lot of people who say they don't have the responsibility. They don't need to do this. Yes, you do have the responsibility to educate. You do have the responsibility to have boundaries. You do have the responsibility to hold others accountable. That's how we make this world a better place. And as Capricorns, we are the foundation and the stewards of such. So let's march on, y'all. Peace.